This is Boxing Tickets NI in association with SB Sports. We're here with the Galway man himself, Kieran Molloy. I guess I want to start it off by saying what an atmosphere, I guess, when you turned pro and you wanted to have fights in Galway. Could you ever imagine the atmosphere you walked out to tonight?
No, honestly, it was unbelievable. I waited backstage a small bit for the song to kick in, but geez, when the crowd see me, it was unbelievable. The roar lifted the roof off Leisureland, so it was class. Look, this is what boxing's all about. It's about entertaining people, and I think they all had a great night, and I got great rounds in the bank, so it's going to help me go forward, progress, learning all the time on the job. So I think that was a great night for me overall.
Obviously a very tricky opponent as well. Obviously I know he came in sort of late. Obviously your original opponent was stopped last week, but when you sort of look at that opponent, obviously a smaller size, it was very hard to hit clean at times.
Yeah.
Was that sort of annoying you, the fact, because I guess you as a perfectionist probably wanted to get him out of there and obviously delight the fans, but 8 solid rounds is exactly what probably you need at the moment?
I think it was, yeah, because look, in the past, I've had 4 fights and stopped 3 of them in the second round, so look, it's good to get that progression. He could take a body shot though. I've hurt lads with a lot less power than that, and it was very tough. Like you said, small, stocky. I was trying to glide back and catch him with the uppercut, but he was kind of catching on and trying to hold a lot. So he spoiled a good bit of the work. But look, it's all learning for me. Like I said, he knows the game. He's well tuned in. So look, it's all good.
I guess when you sort of protecting yourself as well, because obviously we have a smaller opponent than that, and obviously him covering up quite a lot. I guess the last thing you want to do is to obviously damage hands and stuff like that. So was there sort of a moment in the fight where you thought, I'm not going to get him out of here, self-preservation to obviously they hold yours, because you knew that your next fight on obviously the 27th of May so was there a sort of point in the fight where you thought, I'm not going to get the stoppage, let's just obviously bank the rounds and sort of move forward?
No, look, if I see a stoppage here, I'm going to go for it. I was trying every round to hurt him to the body. I was succeeding. I knew it was probably going to take a few rounds, but look, I was going for it, especially the second half. I was standing there a lot more with him, trying to catch and counter. But like I said, he's tough, he's durable. But yeah, got to play it safe at times as well. I wasn't going down low and matching him too low, because I'm fighting in a few weeks again. That's what I want though. I need these tests. Some fights might go 1 or 2 rounds, other fights might go the whole distance, but you need all of these, you know. You need to see where you're at, test yourself. I've been sparring world champions in training, doing fantastic against them, and when you're fighting an opponent like this, it's a lot different. They do stuff a lot differently. An elite boxer is a lot more cute. They'll feint, they'll set their punches up. These guys, like, you're kind of expecting them to counter, but they don't. They kind of just glide back and block, and look, it's part of their game. It
is, I guess, and obviously even obviously in the amateur code, you probably maybe wouldn't have expected to have such of a height difference, I guess, as well. I guess it's another thing you can bank, you know, moving forward, sort of, if you get another smaller opponent again, you know the wee things to sort of work on.
Yeah, definitely. And look, I'm going to be a massive welterweight. I'm at 67.5 on the way in. So look, I'm only a kilo over, made it quite comfortable as well, done it the right way. So I think I'm going to be very strong welterweight.
I guess, you know, we talked in Belfast, and you're obviously setting up the atmosphere and stuff of coming home. Well, obviously you walk out and obviously a world title card in 5 weeks' time, obviously in BT Sport. Will you sort of nearly go, I wish this was Galway again? Is it now the fact that it's getting another one here, the adrenaline's here, let's get another bigger venue in Galway and let's go again?
Yeah, 100%. We want this to be, like Jamie said, an active hub in boxing in Ireland. It's massive. You saw it tonight. I don't think I've ever been at a small house show like this with better atmosphere. And I could name every single person in the crowd nearly. That's how close we are here. I've got unbelievable supporters since day one, traveled the length of the country, even around Europe. We brought Galway to Germany when I fought there, and look, I'm very humbled to have such a great support, and look, let's just keep it growing.
I've wound you up obviously during this camp as well. I'm surprised I haven't got clashed yet, but obviously, how soon tomorrow morning are you getting a takeaway?
I'm going to go straight to get a pizza now. I thought you'd have one waiting for me.
Huh? I'm no good at cooking.
Yeah, you could have ordered me one. You've got plenty of money.
I have a couple of euro left I need to get rid of. I might buy you a pizza.
Yeah, at least you brought the euros down. You're not full of pounds, you know?
I guess obviously that saves me from getting a beating outside, because I've wound you up nearly every week obviously in this camp saying you love a pizza. But that's the first thing you're doing when you leave Leisureland here, is getting a pizza straight away.
That's it. Get a pizza, chill out. I just like chilling out. I spend enough time by myself over in England. I just love spending time with my family and friends now when I'm home. So look, I'm just going to chill out and enjoy myself for a couple of days and get back to camp.
As I was going to sort of pick on, obviously, a couple of days off now and then at back into camp on Monday, ready to go again. Like most of your first year or so as a pro has been in camp. You must just love it over in Loughborough.
Yeah, it's good. It's tough. You know, you're away from home by yourself an awful lot of the time, but got a great team over there. Angel, he's like very close to Angel. We know each other inside out at this stage, working with each other every single day for hours. So it's fantastic. Train along Richard Akbar, Fraser Clark, Sergio Garcia. Great lads. Train with, pushing each other on the whole way. So, and we've got unbelievable facilities there at Loughborough Sport. So.
Well, obviously your good friend Kieran Molloy, and obviously in the card tonight as well. You obviously had him in for some sparring. Yeah. He obviously is putting in statement performances there as well, and he'll probably be torturing you to get on the Galway card the next time again.
Yeah, look, it's great for all of them. You know, I've boxed with Tiernan, Danny and Kurt on the national team growing up, so it's great seeing them develop into professional ranks, and there's a few others as well. You know, you got Conor Quinn, James McGivern, Brett McGinty, the McKennas, Lewis Crocker. All of us would have grown up together on the national team, and we're the next generation now, so let's keep on doing this. Bring in small hall boxing shows to Ireland, progress, keep on going, bring it to Munster, bring it to Leinster. This is how it should be. Bring it back.
Well, I think we seem to be getting obviously with Waterford the other week with Dublin, obviously Galway here tonight, obviously Belfast, back to Dublin again, Cork, obviously in June as well for Tommy Hyde. Yeah. Irish boxing, it just seems to be that as I said in other interviews, 2022 was a year for the over 30s. 2023 is a year for the homecomings. Yeah. What's 2024 going to deliver us?
2024, the titles.
Titles?
Yeah.
Obviously, I want to finally leave it. Obviously, you know, if everybody came and supported you here tonight, the place was packed for the rafters from very early on. I'm not sure how much of it you've seen, but obviously that support's vital for you moving forward. It gives you that motivation and drive when it's hard going in Loughborough.
Yeah, it does, of course. I want to say massive thanks to my parents. You know, they're the ones. Without them, to honestly, none of this would happen tonight. They've just supported me the whole way, always backed me. My dad grafts like hell behind the scenes to get stuff in place, so I can just focus on boxing. Great man to have behind me. My brother is everything. Look, I've got great support, and of course, Conlon Boxing and Top Rank. You know, massive platforms to be fighting on, and it's all thanks to people who support me. That's why I'm here.
Right, well, listen, obviously enjoy your pizza tonight, and we'll see you in 5 weeks' time in our place in Belfast. Right. But obviously we'll see you in 5 weeks' time. But thanks as always for your time, and we'll catch you up very soon. Fine.